Hello everyone. It is me, Happy Dragons, and I am back with a classic. I wouldn't really say classic, but like very popular Pokemon ROM hack. This is Pokemon Unbound. I think everyone and their mother knows this ROM hack, but I figured I'd give it another shot and give it another run with it, since my last run was like about a year and a half ago. So figured, hey, let's do it. Let's do another one. Let's do another run. Sounds pretty dandy to me. World, okay. I'll go over the story again. I know there's an option. It's like, do you want to listen to the story? Choose a character. Okay, here we go. We are a dude. Skin tone. This one. Hair color, black. Jacket color, gray and white. There we go. Yes. What is your name, young traveler? My name is Hyper. Alright. Your name is Hyper? Determine the best way for you to play the game is first time playing Unbound. Nope. Hard, easy. Let's just do easy. Just not trying to pull my hair out, losing and getting frustrated with puzzles. Change any point. Make sure you leave the area for the change to take effect. Choose your preferred battle difficulty. Hard difficulty and strong transitions. Smart about Pokemon. Too difficult. I don't want an easy experience. I want something that will give me a run for my money. A little bit of a challenge. It's not this mode was designed for players with moderate degree. Yeah, I have way more than moderate degree, but nothing too crazy. Not needed to worry about. Okay. Yes. It's gonna be something difficult for you. Real the chains, important options. Would like to enable a hard level cap. Yes. This is an option. This is like a thing that a lot of people are very hesitant about, and they always ask. But having hard level caps is recommended because it will make the game not as enjoyable if it's not on. But that's just personal preference. If you guys want to not have it on, then by all means, go crazy. Go crazy. Yeah, no. Anything important skips only cutscenes? No. Let's go over them again, shall we? A little bit of history, a little bit of Pokemon Unbound lore. The Boreas region was engulfed by a great war with a foreign land. It was a brutal war, one which lasted many years. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. On the brink of defeat, the Borean king summoned a dark force to help turn the tides of battle. On this Hoopa. Foreign army's advantage was lost almost instantly. As soon as it entered the battlefield, the Dark Force used its power to create portals and transport the invading army back home. Get out of here! With the foreign army gone, the war seemed at an end for Boreas. However, their king, overcome by his lust for power, sent the Borean army through the portals as well. The war continued to rage in the foreign land for several years. Many more men and Pokemon were conscripted to fight an inevitable, uh, inevitably, dang! Yeah, you guys know what that word is. Inevitably met their end on the battlefield. One such Pokemon having been a dear friend of the enemy king. Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore its life, granting himself immortality in the process. Easy's Floette, or Eternal Flower Floette, my apologies. This traumatic event left him scarred and filled with anger. Unable to forgive the world that had hurt his precious Pokemon, he turned his machine into a giant weapon, the ultimate weapon. King became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. With the war over, what little remained of the Borean army returned home. The king's Pokemon left him and the battlefield became silent. Yet, peace was still to come. Enraged over the fruitless war fought, survivors of the war wished for ample compensation from the Borean king. When he had nothing to offer them, they began to manipulate the Dark Force to attack the Borean kingdom in an attempted coup. Dang. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borean king gathered the legendary Pokemon Articuno, Zapdos, and then Moltres. Yeah, the OGs. OG birds. Using the power of the three birds, a prism was created for the Dark Force, sealing its power. Ah, Baby Hoopa. became a shadow of its former self. Stripped of its power, it was taken in by the king and supervised by his progeny, until one fateful day. 16 years ago. Hoopa, I worry, old friend, for the future, for if, no, when she arrives, I won't be able to protect you if she tries something. No, you will try something. It's a matter of what it will be. That's why, my friend, you must go into hiding. I'll send your Pokeball adrift amidst the waves. You'll surely be safer lost at sea than if you were to remain with me. If I'm wrong and nothing happens, I'll call you back. But if this is to be our final time together, protect my son if he is ever in danger. And in turn, should the wrong sort try to force your true power free, then trust him to protect you. Farewell, my good friend. How do you catch a Hoopa and a Pokeball? Yeah, that's some insane luck to do that. It's gone. So, you came after all. Let's get this over with. Ooh. 15 years later. Ugh! How can I fulfill Grandpapa's wish if I cannot catch a single Pokemon? I promised him. I promised her I would finish the war. But right now, I can't even begin to fathom the possibility. Whatever should I do? Pokeball? Here? Now? This Pokemon. It can't be. Hoopa? Hoopla! Ha ha ha. It appears, Grandpapa, there may be a way after all. It is time for destruction to engulf the land. And for the eternal flower to bloom once again. Uh-oh. No, evil people! No! Those guys are the shadows, I know that. I don't know where the people in the green are. I know those guys are the shadows. Alrighty. Present day. Alright, sleep in my room. Is that a Wii? I got a Wii. I remember my Wii. It was homebrewed. I had all the stuff on there. It was pretty cool. But long gone now. Sadly. What the? How did you get in here? Quick, scientist, what are you standing around for? Grab him. Now knock him out. Dang! Lock him in a warehouse. Those are gonna freak out when he hears about knocking me out. Dang. Dang, I'm out cold. He's unconscious, Hoopa. Stop. Have I told you countless times to stay out of my cube space unless you have expressed permission? I'm aware you cannot travel through your rings anymore, but that does not give you the right to disobey me. And were you the one responsible for bringing him here? I did not know what you wanted him for. We have been a repeated nuisance ever since I found you on that beach last year. I may not be your true guardian, but I am your trainer now. And as your trainer, I order you to cease these amateur antics of yours. Now! Dang. What a bother. Wait. Now that I think about it, I could work with this. Oh yeah? You could work with this? Alright. Okay, I know that there's some in-game stuff I can tweak real quick. Save prompts on. That'll be nice and useful. Okay, there's that. Shift. Nope, we do set. I only do set for games just because it's, I don't know. I just like, I don't know. I feel like it's more strategic when you don't know, when you have to play around that, but everyone's like, oh no, it's just more easier that way. Like, yeah, I don't want it to be easy. Like, I don't want it to be easy. Alright, that's all that. I'm not gonna tweak those things for right now. Let's save the game for right now. There we go. Old save never. Saving. I received the game. Alrighty. Okay, go in there. Potion. Alrighty. Oh, what's that red-haired kid? Yes. Okay, there we go. 2 potions already. We don't have a Pokemon yet. What are we doing? Alright. Hey, who do you think you are? Do you think you can just get away with me, with keeping me locked up in here? You better let me through right now, or you're gonna feel my wrath. Back off, kid. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. So scram unless you want to feel my wrath. Smart choice. Keep far away from this door and you won't regret it. Huh? Who are you? Pretty sure I was by myself when they threw me in here. Hyper, huh? And you're saying you got sucked in here by a magic portal? That's a pretty dramatic entrance. Hey, those clothes. Do you live in Frozen Heights? I just moved in, but I guess I never stopped by to say hi. Say, how about we buddy up and look for a way out together? The door back there is a bust with that guard in the way. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself, partner. My name is... Okay, a name. What is uh, how about we do Evan? How about we do Evan? Let's do Evan. That is an H, not an N. What are you doing? Evan. There we go. Is his name Evan? Yeah, let's just do it. My name's Evan. I'm looking for my partners and I thought these people would have a lead on them. And well, you can see they hate it when people go snooping. Anyway, we better start looking for another exit, so let's move. Alrighty. Well, I already know that, yeah. Do you hear that? It's like there's Pokemon trapped in the cage over there. Let's go check it out. Alright. Jeez. Locked cage fragile. Break it? Yes. The door cage swung open. A Gibble. A Larvitar and a Beldum. Looks like these Pokemon are grateful and want to join us. If we each take one and put them in these Pokeballs I picked up, we can use them to attack the guard and escape. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead, choose a Pokemon. Alright. I think I remember my first playthrough back when this came out. I picked the Gibble. My one of my recent playthroughs, about like two years ago, 2.5 years ago, was Larvitar, and I'm not really a Metagross guy. I'm not really a Metagross guy, so I feel like I'm gonna go give this guy right here a shot. But I know that when you pick one, you do see the nature, so I'm gonna try and get one that has like a decent nature for me to work with. But yeah, I'll be right back and whatnot. Alrighty. I got a Beldum with the adamant nature, because I know this guy is a physical attacker. Can I give it a nickname? Yes, I always nickname all my Pokemon. Alrighty. Let's name you... I don't really know any nicknames for a metal... It's gonna turn into a spider. Spider-like thing. So... Oh, wait, I know what I'm gonna do. Might be kinda corny. But... There's a spell Metallics. Metallics, yeah. We're gonna just do that. Take this one then. No, Metallics is cool, and I know it's a Sonic character. So, just her and the Larvitar. I always feel bad about the last guy. It doesn't get picked, and it just goes away, and I feel really bad about that. Now that we have our own Pokemon, let's head back to the exit. We'll force a way out of here. Alrighty. Can I see what my guy looks like? What's up, Metallics? How you doing, man? Adamant. Alrighty. Oh yeah, this is a fan-made move just for this game, because if Beldum were to be actually like with its normal set, it would just have takedown. So that's why it's very hard to catch it whenever you do find it in its games, like Gen 3, because it kills itself. And that's not fun. No one likes that. Alright. So, let's go ahead and let's go confront this grunt over here. I told you before, I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. You don't even have a choice anymore. You're gonna let us out, or you're gonna get your sorry butt handed to you. Quit fooling yourself. There's nothing you can do to make me let you through. Hyper, let's see if we show this guy what we can do. You both are really starting to get on my nerves. Inkay, Skorupi. Show them why you don't mess with the shadows. Dang! Why did you jump at me for? Oh, I know why. Alright, let's do this. Shadow Grunt. Inkay, Skorupi. I ain't all that word. Alright. Hit him with the Metal Bash. Oh, that's really good. My stats can't get lowered. That's actually really good. Dang. Okay, they're gonna peck the Gibble. Okay. Hit him with a Metal Bash. Alright. In some progress. You guys are not making some smart decisions. You can't lower my stats. I have Clear Body. It just don't work like that. They're all jumping poor Gibble and not me. Ain't nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Why are you attacking that one? Let's get one out first. Come on, man. Come on, Evan. We gotta work together, dude. Don't get poisoned. Oh. Oh, brother. Nice. Yes, jump him. Okay, good. You got your attack up. Nice. Alright. Hit him with a Metal Bash. Okay, this thing's almost out. Let's just get this fight over with. Pretty good, actually. Like, they can't really do anything to me. I'm part steel. Poison Sting doesn't work on me. Okay, nice. Come on. Is this it? No, it's not. Dang. What's going on? Alright. There we go. Level up. Level 11. I knew it was a bad idea to lock them up in here. Yeah, kinda your fault for that one, my friend. No, my Pokemon! Not bad, Hyper. You want to make a pretty good team, but I'll take it from here. Let me use these items on your Pokemon to heal out from the fight. Gibble, use Metal Claw. Gibble! Dang! Alright, I give up. I'll let you through. Please have mercy on me. Don't hurt me anymore, please! Please! Somebody, anybody! Gibble, return. I'm getting out of here now, Hyper. I'm sure you're capable of taking care of yourself from here on out. If you run into any trouble, just use your Pokemon. Oh, one more thing. As soon as you get home, we're going to battle. You impressed me when we battled together, so I want to see how I'll fare against you. Until then, don't tire yourself out too much. Alright, well, there's nothing else to do in here, so we can just get on out of here. That guy, he came out of nowhere! Wiped out in an instant! Dang. This guy with the red hair just came out of nowhere and knocked out all my Pokemon before I even had a chance to react! How can he even stop me from escaping? Now, burn it. As you observed, these specimens are completely immune to extreme cold and heat. Or extreme heat. What about immunity to electricity? You have yet to complete that, sir. It is difficult to enhance the specimens quickly when we have our external research as well. Very well, this will do for now. Ah, Marlin, perfect timing. We're moving up our timetable. I'm unsure as to why, but our target seems to have relocated to our vicinity earlier than anticipated. With the Shadow Warriors enhanced and the package we need arriving today, we can begin operation. Understood. There's just one more thing to discuss before I head out. The trespassers will be locked up and the warehouse have escaped. The squint over here let them get away. How bad is it? What did those two see? The first one, the boy with the red hair, saw nothing relevant. The second one, however, if Faye finds out that he was in the lab, she'll insist on relocating in the middle of our operation. You know that's time and resources we can't afford. To make sure Faye doesn't find out about what happened. Our priority right now is obtaining the package needed for the mission. We'll deal with the second one who escaped at a later time. Understood. I have a plan to obtain that package, and it will even allow this failure of a grunt to redeem himself. Once I have it, I'll head straight for the target. And good luck, Marlin. Alright. Close. We're getting so close. Soon, it won't be long before that power finally becomes ours. The door has been forced shut behind you. Dang. Ah, saved prompt. You love to see the saved prompts. Alrighty. Save the game. Alright. What's funny is that, like, your mom doesn't hear anything happening upstairs, and it's like, huh, I wonder where my kid's at. You know, he's supposed to be in his room, and I did not see him leaving the house. So how am I that's something that they should probably, do better at. Take care of their kid. This will be next round Pokemon sets or whatever. I just really know what happened. I study all aspects of Pokemon stats and capture rates. My title is Professor, not Old Man. Anyway, that must have been quite the deal you both went through. I'm relieved to see you both are unharmed, and it seems you managed to acquire a rare Pokemon. I was planning on giving Evan a Pokemon of his own someday, but now I don't have to. Ho ho ho. Someday? I've been here a whole week and I was expecting one ASAP. Well, of course I was always going to give you one, Evan. There are plenty of errands I'm too old to run myself, after all. It's just that you're insistent on looking for your parents. I keep telling you, no one has seen them in years. Even if they are somehow still in Boreas, finding them is too much of a big task for you alone. I was hoping you'd accept the fact before giving you a Pokemon, but you refused to listen. You may be my legal guardian or whatever in Boreas, but you sure don't know anything about me. I'm strong. Strong enough to fend for myself. And when I see my parents, they'll see just how strong I really am. Just like you're about to. Come on, Hyper. I said I owed you a battle before, so let me show you both how a real trainer does it. Okay. Alright, Evan. Alright. See what you got, man. See what your Gilbert can really do. Against steel type such as my metallics. Alright. Let's do Metal Bash. Since it's stab 2. Alright. One more Metal Bash, I think that'll be it. I think? Yeah, probably. Come on, Metallics. Metallics? Metallics? I think that's pronounced Metallics. Alrighty. What? I lost? Yeah, sorry to burst your bubble, my friend. That was a fine battle. Very thrilling, if I do say so myself. No one cares how I do feel. Dang! I don't care about how strong I man our Pokemon. Well, when I consider Pokemon have some nice stats. I see potential for them to become strong Pokemon someday. Finally, the first useful thing you've said all day. And it's gonna be the last, because I'm out of here. Dang. Well, he's certainly a handful, isn't he? And now that he's gone, who will run my errands for me? No, please, not me! Ah, yes, Hyper. You seem rather capable. You should assist me. Ah, what a splendid idea. Your father was well known for helping others, after all. It's only fitting that his son would follow in his footsteps. As for the task, there's a package in Bellintown at the Pokemart. I'd go and get it myself, but my assistants and I are much too busy with our own research. Don't fret. The clerk knows someone will be picking it up in my stead. Since you have your own Pokemon with you, it should be easy. But just in case, this repellent will make the journey easier for you. Thank you, my good man. Ah, you're very welcome. And while you're at it, you can assist me in another task. A fellow Professor Oak asked me to give these to 2 young trainers. It's an encyclopedia for recording the data of Pokemon. Apparently Boreas has plenty of Pokemon his own region lacks. Alrighty. Personally, I'm content with just observing species for the Pokedex. However, if you want to complete data on Pokemon, including their base stats, you'll need to catch them. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Ah, good old Pokeballs. Good old 5 Pokeballs. If you're on the mood to catch a Pokemon, use that repel I gave you to keep them away. If you need anything else from me, I'll be in my lab. Before you depart, you should head home and inform your mother. She's been very worried about. Oh, she hasn't been worried about me? She hasn't called the police or nothing? She hasn't, help, help, my son! The magic portal was in my house and my son got taken away! Please! Someone find my son! I'm such a bad mother! Okay. She wasn't worried about me. There's something irresistible about that sign. Trainer tips. Don't walk away from these signs until you've read them completely. Every single one contains important information that will help you out during your adventure. Skimming text like these signs will likely cost you. What a great read. Is that sign threatening me? Does that sign want to go? Should I over here? No. Dang it. Feels like there would be. That sign just threatened me though. Like, trying to fight? Oh, there. Damn, I was trying to. I was thinking I was gonna do something, finding an item or something like that. I guess not, huh? Hello there, Mom. Hyper, where have you been? I was really worried about you. Oh, okay. Wow. That sounds awfully frightening. I'm really glad you're safe now. Before you do anything else, you should take a nice long rest. Don't you feel much better now, sweetie? No, you're not. I've got the energy to run errands for. Yeah, I've always knew the day would come when you would leave home. It said so on TV. If only your father could see you now. He'd be so proud. Well, if you're going to run errands for the Professor Log, you'll need this. Wow, Super Cube! Super Cube! That's a mission log function for your Super Cube. It keeps track of everything you've been asked to do. To use it, just open it from the start menu. Now you have one. Why don't we keep it? Why don't we keep it a record of Professor Log's request for you? A hero's journey! Keep Professor Log's package from the Bellanton Mart. Oh, before I forget, you left a key component of your Super Cube on the floor of your room. You know it wasn't necessary before, but now that you have your very own Pokemon, you'll need it if you want to use those stat boosting items in battle. Battle component? Just in case you've forgotten, the Super Cube acts like a bag. But unlike those cheap bags from Pokemon that can only hold 42 items, the Super Cube, or as it's more commonly known, Cube, has an infinite amount of space. It works by digitizing the items data put into it, so essentially it's like you're carrying nothing extra at all. Not only that, you can even automatically sort the cube by pressing start. Isn't that convenient? Of course, if you still think the cube is a little cluttered, even after sorting, just use L and R to move through it quickly. Oh, and you can even use it to store this parting gift I prepared. Ah, costume. Wow, the skins in the game! Skins! It's a costume box. You can use it to change clothes at any point in your journey. I filled it with different colors for you to choose from. But if you find more outfits, make sure you store them in there as well. Stay safe out there, honey. Where was to lock his package? I will. Did she here to get the things from my room? Or... Okay, yeah, it's not in my room. Wait, hold on. Potion? Oh, berry juice. Okay, that's fine too. Ah, Wii. Hyper played the Wii. Okay, it's time to go. What did I even play? Calling all trainers! A swarm of Elusimi have been... Oh yeah, the TVs in this game are like... Tell you the swarms. Elusimi are Route 17. Not that we can even get up there. Right now where we're at. But... I think that's where I'm going to end it off for this one. I know this is kind of like prologue stuff and all that, but in the next episode, we will go and get his package and hopefully progress more into the story. But till next time, peace out, guys.